So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's found a way through. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's bustling through here. David Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Minamino
might want to be careful there.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Smartly reclaimed. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Minamino. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Minamino. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is on a run down the left wing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. It's good running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. De Ligt. Now Costa Curta. Showing great feet there. Pinches it off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Is back on the way.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's in space and looking for options. No, that was never going to make it. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Cantona. a good ball out wide. Now it's Minamino. Messi. That's it! Tries to get it clear. He's only too happy to take that back. Minamino. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Minamino. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Messi will not want... And Messi! That was venomous. Being shifted off it. That is good strength. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Oh, this is a Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flubbed the finish.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's been won straight back. Messi. Van de Ven. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. He's free. He has got space. Real chance! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to...
So that's it. It is all over. Spain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. De Ligt picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Spain cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's quick to snatch it back. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get free. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And De Bruyne!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar, and the flag has stayed down. Danger averted for now. That's been cut out, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That has not gone well. Good play on the left-hand side here. Roberto Carlos. Just eases him off the ball. David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
he's managed to gift it back. Yamal. Defending was strong and firm.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for it.
He's had a hit! Rice gets good distance on it. Rudiger. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got away. Katsaliga can pick that up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's headed upfield. And the shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams heading to their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Kimmich. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Could be, and the finish! Yes, it's in! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. Interesting ball. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just
The
lacked
attendance
pace.
for this match was 72,306.
Threads one in. Haaland. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
The big chance! Oh, the football kindly. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with the corner. They're first. That's going to go a long way. Rice. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It could be in here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him, and he's there to get it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what about that? And was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense.
And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain really were brilliant today, Dieter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he's gone looking for safety. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And the counter is on. Courtois gets it away. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Forward it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? And De Bruyne! Oh, that wasn't far away. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona can start a counter here. Cantona. He steps in. He's through. It's 1-on-1. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the...
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Mbappe considers his options. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He went for the curler. Costa Curta. And that has left him in a heap. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lobbed in behind. And it's Neymar. 2
added minutes have
Gets
been
one in.
indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please join me.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Spain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. Nuno Mendes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Eder Militao. Barcelona finding their passes. Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of... He's had a hit! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go with it.
Roberto Carlos gets it away.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Cantona distributed tidily. And back to the goalkeeper. Courtois comes out and deals with it. Sané, foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Sané. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Sané. Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Lewandowski, Mohamed Salah. He's found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Cantona does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Lewandowski. Number 10. Sane. Number 7. Mbappe. Number 16. Rodri.
That's the throw.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 20.
No question, that's a foul.
Dembele. Number 15. There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cantona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Spain, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Spain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. And they've got it back as soon as they get... And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That
was a given. It always was. Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Ball's gone out of play. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chouameni. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta. Cantona does have his name. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Spain had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Messi. Ronaldo chasing after it. Cantona. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spain in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That pass isn't the best. Cantona. Chouameni, and the counter is on. Played back in. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Camavinga, spread out to the left. Messi gets a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Spain are looking to break at pace. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was 31,649.
He's looking wide, in into the middle. He's got the shot away! Gets his pass away, and the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. De Ligt is there to clear. Neymar.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cantona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. David Villa. Can he get it through?
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Beckenbauer tries to clear. And the shot's on. David Villa! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's looking to set free a runner. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this. But not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.